I would like to introduce to you an epidemic that's all over college campuses. We've all stayed up late to cram for exams, write an essay, or just plain laid anxious over how are we going to make those deadlines. Now, all of us have heard stories of students getting on drugs, getting expelled, or just failing because of constant partying. What we want to warn about is prescription drugs, and more specifically, stimulants. Prescription drugs are regularly taken by many college students, and they are being prescribed at increasing numbers, and most of the people taking them do not even have a prescription, and they don't realize the risks. Prescription drugs are clearly not just taken by those who actually need it, and it's to the detriment of these students. About 20% of college undergraduates abuse Adderall, and 61% of non-medical Adderall abuse is among 18 to 25-year-olds. And as you can see on the right, you have all these people taking it, and the ones in college, in this age group, take it at a much higher rate than those who are not in college. And there are many reasons these college students like you and me will abuse Adderall. Some use it as a sleep aid. Some use it just to get that high, increase alertness, increase concentration, and mainly as a study aid. Many students struggle to keep with their coursework and college responsibilities, and that Adderall or Ritalin or some other prescription that they're taking that they were not supposed to be taking, they're doing that to keep up with the workload. And Adderall helps with impulse control, sustained attention, and executive functioning. And people do this to get academic boosts, but puts their health at risk. Additional reasons for abusing stimulants, one of which I already mentioned, is pressure to perform. Some of these people have eating disorders. Adderall is sometimes used to suppress appetite, which makes eating disorders worse. We also make recreation. Some people want to get as high or as a stay up for parties. Or for some other reason, maybe they see friends taking it. Now, there are multiple side effects. In the short term, you might notice stomach aches, increased heart rate or blood pressure, or you may just be getting less sleep. And you might just brush this off at first, but then it goes on more serious. You could end up having hallucinations, heart attacks, or paranoia. You see, Adderall is not this harmless thing to take, as many students think. And look at where we're getting them from. We are getting them from drug dealers, other sources, classmates, family, and sometimes friends. Now, here's the messed up part about it. Not only is it a health risk, and are people taking it to lose weight, but the people who were originally prescribed for, they're the ones with the dopamine deficiency who have that concentration problem that would render them needing these things. Other people who take it are not at that deficiency. And there's a high risk of addiction for people who take these drugs and do not legitimately have a condition rendering them doing so. Now, for our solutions, you should talk to your parents. If your parents are putting so much pressure on you that you're being overwhelmed, you need to speak with them. Because that's why some kids get pressure and taking it because they want to impress mom or dad. Also be mindful of your scheduling. Do not overbook yourself. You might be trying to get these extracurriculars to look good on your resume after college, but overbooking yourself to the point of overwhelm will not help you in the long run. Now, if you've already gotten caught up in this trap, do reach out for help professionally. Your school has resources, and your parents or someone you may have resources to help you. And also prioritize effective studying over more studying. We think we got to study more and more and more. No. It's about getting good night's sleep. It's about using strategies for you that work for you, that will get you the most maximum out of your studying. Now, obviously, these people taking Adderall or Ritalin have to be getting it from somewhere. And we get it from places such as online pharmacies that are claiming to be legit, buying from peers we already mentioned, and some of you guys might just be stealing it from your parents' medical cabinet. And it's important for you to know about these things, because by the time your family catches it, it may be too late. Thank you for listening, and I hope you heed this warning.